Hi, this is your San Jose chiropractor, Dr. Will Holdsworth from Pain Relief Chiropractic, and I wanted to talk to you today about whiplash, who's going to recover quickly, who's going to take a little bit more time to recover because of a whiplash injury. A whiplash injury is a cluster of different symptoms that are associated with biomechanical or tissue injury findings and also psychological factors that are associated with the car accident itself. Now, whiplash results because of a forward and backward motion that is usually caused by someone hitting you from behind or in the front. When this happens, it happens so quickly that our muscles don't respond fast enough, so we go too far forward and too far back. Even if you do have time to react, the muscles will tense up really to protect the area. You got your spinal cord in there, you got important structures, arteries and veins that need to be protected by this, clenching of the muscles. When you have that happen, even still, it can strain the muscles in that area. So there's a whole task force that was put together. They looked at 10 different years of research about whiplash, and they found that there were two predictors that are going to show you who's going to recover quicker as opposed to who's going to take a little more time to get better. The first one is their initial level of pain after they had the car accident. The second one is going to be the psychological factors that are associated with the accident and with their overall recovery itself. So it's all kind of in the head. When we are in the accident too, another thing that complicates these things is if you turn your head to look out the window or look at who's next to you before the accident. If you're not looking forward, that can complicate this even further. Now, there's 2 million insurance claims registered per year in the United States that are related to whiplash. Let's talk about that first recovery predictor, the initial pain onset. Up to 3 weeks after the accident, that's when we look at the pain scale of 0 to 10. If the patient reports that it's less than 5, 0 being no pain, 10 is excruciating pain. If it's less than 5, they have a greater chance of recovering faster, whereas people who have a greater than 5, nearing the 10 range as far as their pain level is concerned, they are going to have a little bit longer of a recovery road to go through. Let's look at that second predictor as well. Patients who have like a belief or expectations of a poor recovery is really powerful. At 3 weeks after the crash, the task force looked at over 1,000 patients, and they asked if they feel they would be recovered at 6 months. The disability was compared to the expectations at the 3-week point, and there was a 4-time greater chance of being disabled if the patient expected a poor recovery. Those who also reported that the accident was the worst thing that ever happened to them, they had a greater, longer road to recovery as well. So there's a big psychological factor in the auto accident itself. The other thing that I think is really interesting is usually when people get in these whiplashes, we associate the look of the neck brace that people wear. What they found is people who wear the neck brace as opposed to people who don't wear the neck brace, there's not much of a difference in improvement. And actually, people who wear the neck brace have a longer recovery, and they actually, it's associated with longer time taken off work and more intake of pain medication, prescription pain medication. So that's it for me. If you found this interesting, go ahead and share with people. I'm Dr. Will Holdsworth, your San Jose chiropractor from Pain Relief Chiropractic. Thank you so much for watching.